Guys, anyway, fuck, shit, fuckity, fuck, happy 420. As you can see, I'm not in the best mood, or from what you can hear, I'm not in the best mood. I don't know, then why the fuck did I come on here and bring this negative energy? I don't know, because after I finished talking, and yes, I know my pillowcase isn't on all the way, whatever. And I'm still pissed that when I got on Grand Theft Auto, I fucking spent all my money on fucking tattoos. This angle is at least I can do a better flattering angle than that. But let's at least see if the audio works. But why the hell am I on here? I don't even know. No, I'm on here because I started feeling that feeling, like even though I'm like really depressed, like I don't know, I'm angry. I don't know how to feel. Hold up. Let me check this audio real quick. Okay, so usually like I have cat is so annoying opening and closing doors. It's cute though. Hold up. Okay, so anywho, the audio works. So I'm just on here because I feel like shit. Like honestly, I'm just like really, I don't know. And let me send Bean a sorry text. But this is the Note to Self podcast, episode 79, with your host Zaina Bunny, your favorite rabbit Zaina Bunny, and today is 420. See, 420 2023. And I can't believe it's almost the end of April. Where did this freaking year go? And my birthday is next month. Well, technically, you could say 2 months away. My birthday is the last day of the fucking month. Not this month, but next month. And it's just like, damn, I'm gonna be 28. But when I think about it, 28 isn't that old. Like, what the fuck is 28? You know what I mean? But anyways, I usually have like my what I want to say in like notes and stuff like that, but I just didn't feel like reading my notes. Like I just didn't feel like all that. Like I remember some of it off the top of my head. Like well, something that happened today was I actually got up. Cause lately I just been feeling like sleeping all the time. Like I don't get it. Like I feel like I'm unhealthy, and that's like that hypochondriac part of me. Like I don't know. I just feel like I'm sick. Like I feel sick. Like I don't know how else to explain it. Like it's like I can't get out the bed. Maybe I'm just depressed. I don't know. But I sleep all day, and it's like I'm barely eating. But it's like the weight won't go away. So it's just like, what the fuck is going on? That shit just makes me want to just like for real not eat. But then it's just like I said, I don't know if my body's hanging on to this weight because I'm not eating very much. But I feel like I could do like a straight fast and see what happens. But it's like I don't know why I'm sitting on 140. And then like I look at my old videos when I was like mad skinny, like 100 to like 110, and I'm just like, damn, like I look a little bit too skinny, you know. I don't know what the fuck happened. Is this just adult weight? I don't know. I know I got titties now, and I don't like them because it's just like they're not big, they're just there, you know what I mean? So it's like, what's the point? I just don't like shit that is not drastic. But I know I need to tone up. I know I need to see this damn cat. I know I need to tone up. I know I need to exercise. But I don't feel like doing that shit either. Like I could like, I don't know, maybe like I can go like on a walk from like my house. But I don't know, like there's always some fucking creep that's just gonna like track where you're going and then figure out. But at this point, like my name is rare as fuck. Like you'll find me. I really don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like sometimes you ever just be watching like those what do you call them? Those documentaries and niggas be getting killed up and shit, and then you just like, I don't give a fuck. Like you just not that the person passed that you don't give a fuck, but it's like I wish a nigga would. Like that's how I'm fucking feeling. Like nigga, please. Like not saying that I could fight off a fucking serial killer or anything like that, but I'm pissed. Like I'm angry. Like I kind of want confrontation. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of makes me think about that article that I read, and it was saying like somebody pulled into the driveway, and the person who owned the house, they killed the person that was waiting in the driveway. And I'm just like, are you fucking serious? You know what I mean? Like, you know how many people, like, you know when you just pull into the wrong road, and it's like instead of just going even further away from civilization, you pull into a driveway to back up, or pull into a driveway and put the GPS. Now I am guilty of when I see people pull up in my shit, like I don't run out there with no gun or nothing like that, but I'm just like really fucking suspicious. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? So now you got people, especially on like that Nextdoor app, like them niggas is racist as fuck. I don't even know why I got that app. I think I just wanted it to know what the fuck was going on in the neighborhood. But the people who be on there, like typical neighborhood watch motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, where these niggas be at when you really need them for some serious issues? Like, they never want to come out when they see, like, some real, true weirdos. But they always want to come out when they see something that is, like, non-important. But anyways, getting off of that, I mean, it's a hit or miss with that Nextdoor app. But, and another thing, Bean, he wanted to go to a concert and I didn't want to go. So he got 2 tickets, so hopefully Joe goes. You know, I don't want to leave him alone, but like it's just not my scene. Like I like country western music and shit like that. Sometimes, you know, you gotta be in the mood for that shit. But it's like that shit make me want to go to sleep. Like who the fuck want to go to that shit? Who goes to a concert to listen to shit that make you want to go to sleep? You know what I'm saying? But the artist is good though. But I just don't want to go. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to lose weight. That's all I want to do. So maybe I can get, maybe that's some motivation, you know. But it's like I really don't have no energy. I just want to lay down all the fucking time. And I really don't get it. And there's something else I noticed about my my forehead. Is like there's like a little, like I have like, what do you call them, like a calcium deposit. So I have one like right here, and like I learned to, like, I can't pop it. All right, I can't pop it. It won't pop. So then like another one is like right here that just popped up. And, you know, I'm just like, with me, it's like if I can't do nothing about it, I don't want to know about it. I don't give a fuck about it. You know, like I just don't tell me. But if it's on your face, it's just like, damn, I gotta look at it. But it's like, I don't care. Like I just don't care anymore. Like that's how I feel. I just don't give a fuck no more. And then it's like, you know, like I'm doing the whole job search thing, and it's like I don't want to, like, I don't know. I did a work from home application, and it's like there's so much noise in here sometimes, like between the cats, my brother, you know, it just, I don't know. And then like there was like a little thing where, you know, how they do the little trial, like, what do you call a assessment or something like that. And like these niggas talking about, oh, I ordered something at 8 and it arrived at 8:30. I can't believe this. And I'm just thinking in my head, like, nigga, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck customer service. But then I hate when that happens to me, though. But for real, though, come on. Like, but I can't say that if I'm working. Like, I can't be like, come the fuck on. Then I'm pissed because, like, I've been watching my show. And then while I was doing that assessment, I just let the show run on. And it's like, I don't feel like rewinding it, you know? Maybe they'll do like a recap or some shit. I just don't feel like doing nothing. And then like something else I know I have to do is like repaint the port. So maybe I can do that and film that. But I need to get another phone case for that phone. And speaking about phones, how about somebody call me, right? And then like in the background, because Bean told me, like, Bean listened to the message and he was just like, you should listen to this. I was sleeping. And then like somebody fucking called. Matter of fact, we can play the message. I didn't listen to it myself, but like, I hope I don't get cursed. It's so weird. It says, I know what you did, but a TV is saying it. That kind of reminds me of like when people back in the day, I think they still do it, like they find magazines and shit and then they cut out the letters and words to do like a ransom note or whatever the fuck. It's just like, maybe I'm being paranoid, you know what I'm saying? But then the fact that Bean told me about it, I'm just like, what the fuck, you know? But whatever. Then I feel like everything is just low quality. I feel like a slob. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, and then like I try to fix up my diet. So now like I'm gonna try to do the pescatarian thing. Cause like I can't totally cut out meat. Cause I start to feel sick. But maybe that fucking sickness, it means I'm losing weight. You know what I'm saying? That weakness. Trigger warning for anybody with eating disorders or anything like that. But like, I guess they ain't lie about metabolism when you get older. That's crazy. And then one point of me is like, I love food so much that I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do love food. Like, and I don't know. I'm really sitting here like a crybaby about it. But it's like, what's more comforting than food? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a hug for your insides. It's like an oxy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's better than a cupcake? What's better than a bowl of ice cream? What's better than chocolate eclair straight out the refrigerator? You know? What's better than chocolate cake? And it doesn't talk to you, you know? Like, what's better than a float? Or a sundae? Or we're just talking about desserts. Like, what's better than a bowl of spaghetti with shrimp in it? What's better than lemon pepper chicken? What's better than barbecue anything? Honestly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to stop eating. And now it's like, not only that, but like, I don't know. Speaking about that, I was thinking about the whole vegetarian thing. I said I was gonna go pescatarian, cause like not only I want to lose weight, but like, you know, I do care about the animals. But it's like, what the fuck is one person gonna do? You know. And then I don't know if roaches count as animals. I'm pretty sure they are animals. But like, we had a palmetto bug in the house, and oh my god, like the palmetto bug was like long as my finger, and that nigga was Diesel. And I just screamed when I saw it. And Bean's like, what? And then he ran in there, and then he was like, fuck, give me a flip flop. And he said, never mind, I'll get my own flip flop. So then he went to go get his big ass flip flop, and then he tried to hit it, and then the palmetto bug, it's like I said, palmetto bug is like a roach as big as long as your index finger with muscles, and it can fly. So think about a water bug. So and that's why I keep like the drains covered up. Like I always put like the little drain cover on shit. I don't feel like nothing crawling out no pipes, so I don't know where the fuck this bug come from. Bean said it could have came out the vent. Now I'm looking at shit like, what the fuck? I can't cover the vents up. Anyways, the bug fell down and it went on his leg. Like first it dropped down, grabbed the shower curtain, like on some ninja shit. And then it dropped down a little bit more and then flew onto his leg and tried to crawl up his leg. Now what the fuck? What are these roaches trying to do? You know what I'm saying? Like what are these water bugs? Like what's going on in their head? Like is that their attack method? Do they even attack? I heard they had teeth. But I don't know if you know what I'm saying? Like if that's scary. I don't know. But I never really heard about a water bug biting anybody. What the hell do water bugs even eat? Anyways, that happened and I was kind of shook. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of shook. I don't really want to go in the bathroom, but people's got a shit. So, it's that time of the season. Yeah, I said all of that to say it's that time of the fucking season. Like the Zombies, that band. It's the time of the season for loving. If you know that song, you know that song. But it's the time where animals are coming out of hibernation. It's the time where eggs are hatching. It's the time when the bugs come out from wherever the hell they come from and wreak havoc on the world. You know? Even like the cats, for the outside cats, they're showing back up and they're just bathing in the sun. Sometimes I will go to my car in the morning and Princess, the black cat, she keeps running past me like she's scared of me. But she does it every morning. Like she knows, like I don't know if that's her way of communicating. I don't know. But I saw Manny out there too. She was sunbathing, which is cute. But I don't know, y'all. And then, like I said about the bamboo, can't even put the pool down because, like, the bamboo might grow under the pool and just shoot through the pool. I mean, but what's wrong with that? I mean, if there's no, like, area where the water will leak out, like, what's wrong with that? You know what I mean? Then it would add some cuteness to the pool, some realness. I don't know. I'm reaching. But, yeah. I kind of like not having a list to read off for this podcast. Just shooting off the top of my head, you know. And then I just been feeling like I don't really want to play games as much. I don't know. But I need to because I done bought the damn PlayStation Plus shit so I can play with my friends. But then I feel competitive as fuck. Like, I shouldn't be feeling competitive all the time, but I'm just a competitive person, so it's a scramble to see who will get more subscribers from gaming for me. And it's like, I'm not gonna get it. Because it's just like, I don't feel like editing, but when I do edit, it has to be very precise. And I say that, but I know my potential. It's just like, I don't feel like tapping into that potential, you know? Like, when you know you could do something good, and you just don't do it. You know, and that's what makes me feel like shit. That's how I feel about my whole life right now. Like, lost potential. I still have time, though. I'm only 27 and a half. So, I mean, then I'll just say I'm only 28. I mean, that's not old. I guess when I'm 30, I'm only 30 years old. That's not old. Well, but I'm only 35. Okay, we're getting up there now. Because then you can run for president. So it's just like, shit. Ain't that the cutoff anyway? Like, young adults, like 18 to 35 or something. I mean, 18 to 34. Intriguing. Then I started thinking, like, is vaping making me keep the weight on, you know? So I don't know what the hell is making me keep weight. And the other thing with exercising is I'm sorry, maybe I'm the only black person that doesn't like the sun. Like, I don't like it. Like, I like when the sun comes up. But when it's up there, I don't want to be in it. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. It pisses me off. Like, it's hot. Like, sometimes I be feeling the warmth from the sun. That's nice. After you've been inside all day and you're kind of cold and stuff. Because it's nice and insulated on the inside and in the shade. But that sun, man, I hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. I don't want to say that because I don't want anything bad to happen to the sun, you know? Like, plants eat from the sun, you know? We get vitamin D from the sun. But, like, and then I'm just hoping that I can buy, like, hopefully I don't get a call back from that damn customer service before, damn cat, before I do my truck driving classes. Now, hold that thought. Give it to me slowly. I really gotta know. It's the time. Yeah, I like this annoying filter right here. But it's like, what? Like, girl, do you have a double chin? Like, what are you doing? But anyways, I even got me some zero sugar drinks, which it tastes like cough medicine, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's awful. But talk about truck driving. So I was driving and I was passing this truck and it had the name of the school that I wanted to go to for truck driving classes. And I guess they were learning how to park on the side, that's cool. That made me a little bit more inspired, you know. And if not anything, I just want to get on the road, you know. I just want to be out there. I just want to do shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to live. Even though I talk like I don't. I just want to do something else with my life. Like, I just want to live. I don't know how to explain. Like, I feel like there's more, but I feel like I'm carrying something. Like, I'm carrying a lot of baggage, like emotional baggage that I just haven't, it hasn't been checked in. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that Erykah Badu song, Bag Lady? You know, and then, like, I don't really try to bring up my emotions and shit like that because I feel like they're obsolete, you know? Like, who wants to hear that shit? Like, who wants to hear, oh, I'm so sad, oh my god, like, talking about that shit all the time. I don't know. But then how people don't really talk about their emotions, that, like, they act like everything is fucking perfect, like on Instagram and shit. Like, that shit's fake as fuck. So can we have a balance? Can I be balanced? I don't know. But I'm really hoping that cutting out the ground beef. Oh my gosh. Debo, come here. I really hope that cutting out the ground beef and all that will make me feel better. Maybe it'll make me lose some weight. I don't know. But that's my main thing. I just want to drop this weight. And I don't care what nobody says. Like, at 140, like, I'm 5'1.5", okay? Like, I don't think that's a healthy weight for my height. Like, And then the fact that my weight fluctuates, like I'm going between 130 to 140 and back and forth. It's like, what the fuck is really going on? And it's like, what do I just need to tone up? Like, I don't know. I don't know what I need to be doing. That's my thing. I hate not knowing what to do. And then I'm thinking about grandpa. It's just like when he was around, everybody knew what to do. Everybody had a task. Like I said, that's big boss, you know? The boss is gone. Big Daddy's gone. Know what I'm saying? And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't know. But what's crazy is like my dreams are more vivid. The clutter is what's fucking bothering me, but I had a dream earlier, like I woke up at about 8 o'clock, maybe like quarter to 9, about 9 o'clock p.m. And I was just thinking like, no, I had a dream and it was like, you know how you have the Sims and then like you could build the upstairs? So like my home was like a house sitting on the beach shore, and there was like I don't know, I guess we were on the second floor. It was like a house full of like paintings and like artifacts, and I'm pretty sure they were stolen artifacts and shit. Like it was just a whole bunch of artwork. And then the girl was just like, I mean, I get everything from the art show or whatever, and I'm just like, so can I come with you to the art show next time you go? And then she was like, yeah, I don't mind. It'll be like 8 or 9 p.m. or some shit like that. And I was like, okay. So I follow her up the stairs, and then like that's just on the second floor. The bottom floor was just like a whole bunch of dining rooms and shit. And then the third floor was like, you know how you have a boat and like you have sails and stuff? So like I had to like turn, I don't know, I was throwing the sails, what do you call them? The fabrics, whatever the fuck that makes the damn sail, that big ass tarp. And I was throwing it to one side. Like I was trying to build another floor with these sails. I don't know. And then like the cats, like I had an extra cat too. I don't know where that cat come from, but yeah, I don't know. But there were like 3 cats, and then like 2 of them, they always came back to me, but that one cat was bad as hell. I'm pretty sure it was Dennis. But anyways, that's the big gray cat that I have. But they ran off the roof, and they were hopping tree to tree where I was trying to throw the sails to build that third floor or whatever the fuck. And I was like, I can't be stressed about it. Then I had one of those dreams where like, when you time travel and like you don't know if you're gonna come back. The only way I can describe it is like, do you remember Action Replay that used to be on the Nintendo DS? And like you would change the time on your PlayStation, on your Nintendo, so you can like go forward in the game, like change dates and shit like that. So pretty much is like I could travel in time, but there's no guarantee that I would make it back the correct time. Like shit, I would be even an hour late when I get back to the present day. Like this shit was fucked up. I don't even know what that meant. But it was like I was traveling, and then I even went to like Australia in my dream, which was nice. Everybody was nice. They were too nice. So many nice white people. But they were nice. It reminded me of like Harry Potter, Hogwarts vibe. And I was just like, yo, like, do y'all know how I can like travel back to like my time and like in my country? And it was like, yeah, I just have to put you in contact with so and so or some shit like that. And then it was just some weird guy who's walking around this mansion I was talking about, this beach like mansion. And I was just like, his sister was the girl dealing artwork. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, y'all. I be having just like these lucid ass dreams, and I feel like they're just more than dreams. Like I feel like that's just another world. It's just another fucking world that I can't see. I think when we have lucid dreams, that's where we're gonna go back to when we pass away. And I haven't had a dream where I was flying in the air in a while. So hopefully I'll have one of those. But it always makes me feel it always makes me feel like, you know, when you go on heights, like when you're up in the air and then you have like that weird fluttery feeling in your stomach. That always happens to me in those flying dreams. Or like when I'm looking down at like from a building, like my stomach starts to flutter and shit. But anyways, what the fuck have I been talking about for the past 30 minutes? I don't know. Might as well look at my little list. A happy 420. And then I figured out like why they kept on showing Jewish stuff. Like stop Jewish hate on my page. Well, on my advertisements. And apparently it's Hitler's birthday today. And it's also 420 for the stoners. I think they should have put Holocaust Remembrance Day on Hitler's birthday. Like, that would be better. Because they'd be like, fuck that nigga's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyways. Bad performers. Oh, like that Frank Ocean Coachella concert happened. And one of my friends is... Well, I have like 2 friends that are big... No, 3 friends. I got a couple friends that are fans of Frank Ocean. But they said like he hasn't performed in a while. And he booked Coachella in Thailand, I think. And like he got paid $4 million. But he didn't do anything but walk back and forth with a backtrack. And I'm just thinking like some of my friends were just like, oh, you know, he's been through a lot and yada yada yada. And I believe it. I mean, like, people go through a lot of shit. But it's like if you can't do something at your full capacity and you're getting paid for it, like, just don't come. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes me feel like at work, like, why come to work if you're just not gonna do nothing? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's half-assed. But I still like his music. But I feel like this situation is really gonna fuck up his career. That's just how I feel about it. I mean, I guess he'll still have some stands and whatnot, but ain't nobody gonna book somebody who'll do that. And then I got wigs. I tried that wig again. I styled it a little bit better. So like instead of doing the middle part, which I'm tired of. I'm tired of the fucking middle part. You know what I mean? Like I'm tired of the middle part. I just want to do a side part. And I've been looking a lot at Aaliyah's hair, the singer that passed away, and I kind of like her hair. Her hairstyle is cool. So I think I might just grow my hair out that way, like try to do I don't know, maybe flat iron it that way. But it's like I really don't want to cut my hair off. But I'm tired of it. And it's like the texture is changing. Like, what's weird for me is like I've been on 23andMe, right? The DNA place. And like it was saying like, oh, like they have different grades of hair. Like they have really tight curls, so I guess you would say like black people's hair. Then you have like big curls, and then you know it just goes from that like curly to wavy to straight. And it says you probably have slightly wavy hair for mine, and I'm just like only a few sections of my hair is like kind of wavy straight. Like it's, I don't know how to explain, like it's wiry, but it's like the rest, like the center of my head, it's like really like a tighter curl, you would say. Either way, if my hair is dry, it's not manageable. It's not really manageable, except for those like straight areas on me. But I'm just noticing like my hair is just like the frizz. Like when it's moisturized, it's just like the curl pattern is different. Like it's more like like corkscrew. It's doing that, and it's like I don't know how to deal with that shit. Like I don't like, if you ever had like a wig that has like fake curls on it and then you brush it and it gets like frizzed the fuck out. What the fuck I'm supposed to do with that, And then if I don't do anything, it'll either lock up or like the curls at the end will just like lock itself together. Like they'll intertwine and then just break the fuck off. So what the fuck I'm supposed to do? But then I told you I made a promise to God. Also, I wanted to say the Jewish name for a wig, I think it's called a shitzel, something like that. But their wigs is like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. It's just like, I don't know, like who's behind these companies, Like, if I made wigs, I would just make them for Jewish women. Cause y'all getting scalped, not literally, but with them prices, like, you can just go to a damn beauty supply store in the hood and get you a wig. Like, I don't know. But do the wigs have to be kosher? My friend and I, my best friend and I, we looked into that. But I don't know. And then it makes me think a little bit more into conspiracy theories, but I don't know, like, it just makes me think. And then, like, and I seen something on the internet, because, like, when you be on the internet late at night, a lot of shit just comes on the TV. They were talking about, like, sex trafficking victims and stuff, and then there was just one girl, and she was talking about it, and I was just like, like, that's crazy. Like, the fact that you can be just shipped out anywhere in the world, and if somebody wants you, like, they could just buy your ass. Like, they sign contracts over people. Like, fucking contracts. Like, people will sit in a room and then sign their life away to somebody you don't even fucking know on another part of the planet. That's scary, And then it's like, it's surreal. I don't know what's so surreal about it, but that shit is real life, So shout out to the trafficking victims. It really scares me because it's just like, when you go to Walmart and you see that wall and it just has like all these missing kids and shit, it's just like, damn, like, are people really even looking? And then, like, sometimes they can have people to pay off people allegedly to get the kid off of the missing persons list. That's wild to me. That's sick. That's really fucking sick. But anyways, that shit is real life. Like, real fucking life. And it makes me scared to have kids. And it's just like, I don't know how I made it in New York. Like, I wasn't totally a latchkey kid, from what my grandma said. Like, a latchkey kid, like the kid that just has, like, a fucking key to the house and the parents do whatever, basically. But the fact that we could, like my best friend and I, we could just go anywhere we wanted, pretty much. As long as we didn't go too far, We could have went really far. Like, I guess they thought we was at the park, but we really went blocks away to Central Park, and then we snuck into, like, the museum, one of these, like, theaters and museums, and we do shit like that. But I'm glad we never got on a train or anything, far away from home, because, could you imagine? And then could you imagine somebody saying, hey, we can get you back home, just follow me, or some shit like that, I'm just glad, we were smart enough, or just I don't even want to say smart enough. We were just street smart, or not even street smart, just street smart, just blessed enough not to, like, follow a weirdo into their home or into their car. And it's like, that's one of the things that makes me not want to have kids. And it doesn't even have to be kids. Like, there's actual people that get trafficked every day. And we're not even just talking about like sex. We're talking about like organs. Now that's what gets me. For real. That's crazy. And that's what I'm like my mind is on right now. Like I don't know why I even brought that up. But I just wanted to, I don't know. People are aware, but I just wanted to bring more awareness to that. That's fucking insane. Like somebody you just don't know where they're at. You know, their organs could be in somebody else and they could be burnt up in a ditch. And then I watched a fucking documentary again. And it like I love these little these smaller channels and they talk about bad shit that happened, but it's real fucking life. Like one was like there was a dancer from like Europe and she went to New York and she met some homeless guy that used to feed the homeless and he finally got some housing or something like that. So she moved in with him and then like he was about to get put out of his living situation and he ran a cult too. Like after all that we find out he ran a cult and he killed his animals and he believed in sacrificing animals and shit. But anyways, he ended up chopping her up and chopping another girl up, put them in a bathtub, and then like you can't really do nothing. Like if you kill somebody in the city, you know what I'm saying, hypothetically speaking, you can't walk around with a bag, you know. You can't walk around with a big ass garbage bag of human remains. You can't do that. So he ate her and he fed some of her to the homeless people, and I'm just like, people are really fucking sick. This sickos out here, man. Like, it's smart, but that's sick. Like, it makes me wonder, like, what the hell are we eating, you know? Like, what about the people they just want to get rid of? Period. Like assassinations and shit like that. And then they just turn them into, like, a cheap meal. I don't know. Like, what is that fake meat shit anyways? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Shit just makes me think. And then you ever heard of, like, cow gas? Like when a cow farts, it makes global warming even worse or some shit like that. I don't know. But my thing is, like, I don't know, man. Wouldn't vegetarianism be bad? Because, like, you're eating up what's cleaning the air. You're eating, I don't know. Like, if you don't eat the animals that eat the plants, I don't know, it just seems counterproductive to me. That's all I'm saying. Because, like, could you imagine if we had a lot of cows around and they're farting and stuff? Like, the air quality might not be too good. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that made me think. And then I won't lie. Like, I'm getting hungry now. I don't even think I ate today. I really don't even think I ate today. Oh, I ate some Cheetos and a pack of fruit snacks. I think that's it. Oh, and some Lay's potato chips. What I think is the best potato chips in the world. Plain Lay's. Yellow bag. You can't go wrong with it. When you say potato chip, it's Lay's. Okay? Just the plain Lay's. But I love that. Nice and salty. But it's like when when I don't eat meat, I always replace it with bad carbs. So that's something I need to stop doing. But I don't know. So do you think I should take y'all with me tomorrow to like just do a walk? I wonder how many calories I can burn and shit like that. I don't know. That's a thought. And I thought about getting a bike too. And B needs a bike. So I might get a bike. But I told you I want a motorcycle too. But that's not exercise. But the worst thing is like when a bike tire pops and like you have to walk that bitch home. That sucks. I also need to learn how to change a tire for a car. And I also want to learn how engines work. There's so much things I want to do in life. I just don't want to give up on life yet, you know? I don't know why I feel like there's still hope, you know? Because if you think about it, like, you wake up, you brush your teeth, you take a shit, you eat, you go to work, you socialize, and then you're alone in your bed with your thoughts, and you die. And you just keep doing that until the very end. What's the fun in between? I guess that's making time, making something like a meaning of what the fuck life is supposed to be. And it's like, what? No one really knows the answer, you know? Nobody really knows what we're supposed to be doing. And that's why I think, in a sense, that we're all children. We're all fucking kids, man. We're just big kids. We don't need diapers. Well, some of us do. But, we don't fucking know anything. And I guess that's why we have religion and we have politics. Because people need leadership, you know? Spiritual leadership. Moral leadership. But that's because we're kids. It's deep, you know? But I think as long as I'm honest and as long as I just keep vlogging, you know, I don't feel so much pressure on here because this is what my channel is. It's to vlog. It's to be a diary, you know. I haven't really written in my normal diary in a while, which I need to do. I think the last thing I said was rest in peace, Grandpa. I think that's the last thing I said in my diary. But other than that, I just haven't been feeling like nothing. And then tomorrow's grief class again. I don't want to go. I'm not going. I didn't go last week. I just don't want to go. And you're probably saying, well, Bunny, it's okay if you don't want to go. You don't have to go. But it's like, I need to go, you know. But I don't want to. I don't want to think about it. Like I told y'all, like if nothing's definite, if nothing's planned out, like I'm kind of spontaneous. But I have to plan for spontaneity, you know? So, I don't know, you guys. I probably might not go again. I don't want to. I don't even want to think about it, you know? It's just like, I don't want to talk about why I'm sad with other people. And then to be like sometimes the only person talking, I don't want to do it. And sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I feel like my black tears don't matter. And I know you're going to be like, oh, bitch, you doing too much with that. But you know, like, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when black people have emotions, besides anger and shit, no one gives a fuck. No one cares. No one's just like, oh, that black person is sad. No one gives a fuck. Nope. And I don't know. That's just like the vibe I get. I just have, like, I don't know. I guess come down to the South. I tell you that. Come down south and start crying. You know what I mean. You don't matter. And that's not everybody. It's just the vibe that I get. Because one time, like, I had to bring Grandpa to get, like, his injections for, like, he had, like, low blood count or something like that. So he had to get, like, these injections to bring his blood count or something like that. And, someone saw, like, how upset I was. Like, all of it was a struggle. And a white lady prayed with me. Like, she just like, can I pray for you or pray with you? Because I think I said, there's no point of this, you know? There's just no point. And then when I think about last year and, you know, before Grandpa passed, it was just that lingering feeling of like death. And I don't know how to explain that. I don't know how to explain that one. I mean, I could, but I feel like it's more of an artistic expression. I don't know how to explain death. Like, it was just like, it felt like a dark cloud. And it's not like a dark cloud of like depression, but it was just like, you know, when you feel like something is about to happen, but you don't know when. Like that uncertain feeling, but it's there, like a consistent uncertainty. That's all I can feel. Like, that's all I can describe of like when death is around. Or like, I don't know. And then like what creeped me out, like I've been thinking about it lately, is like when I was doing those tarot cards. And like how like death, judgment, and justice would just keep coming out, keep coming out, keep coming out. And I'm just like, what's up with this? Like, can I get something else? You know? And then like the Tower. All the cards that I don't really fuck with. Like, those were the cards that would come out. And I'm just like, is this for me? Like, who's the message for, you know? But now when I think about it, like, that shit is kind of crazy. So like, I haven't thrown out my tarot cards, and my thing is like, I'm still on this spiritual journey. As I said, I say a million times, I'm still on my spiritual journey. And you know, but I don't want to be corny about it. And when I mean spiritual journey, I don't just mean like you know, tarot cards and toe rings and dream catchers and rocks, crystals, not even just Christianity and Islam and Judaism. I'm talking about everything, all of that, everything all at once. I'm trying to figure out what this is about, you know what I mean? And it's like I've said before, like, people can't handle that, you know? The average person can't handle getting a message like that, you know? And then when I think about when people call themselves prophets and shit, I'm just like, it's funny because prophet is also like profit with money. But besides that, like, I'd be thinking like, oh, please, when I hear like prophet, right? But then when I start studying a little bit about Islam and how they say Jesus was one of the prophets as well. And I'm like, oh, well, I thought like they only believed Muhammad was a prophet. So if you think about it, like I said, Islam is like the most updated book of the Abrahamic religions. But maybe there is somebody who's like a quote unquote prophet, you know? There could be somebody that's out here that really knows the godly truth or the divine truth, and we just don't know them yet, you know? So, I don't know. Like, are we in the new book? Are we living in a time of when there's a new prophet about to pop up? I don't know. But it's so funny because, like, in the Bible, it talks about, at this time, it'll be children turning against their parents and, a whole bunch of shit, like false prophets. And then, you know, eventually the Antichrist, and it's just like, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's that gonna be? Is that someone that people just look as a savior? But in reality that's not somebody who's really trying to save them, then that means that that could be a political leader to me, if I think about it. I don't think it'll be a religious leader. But that's just some deep shit I've been thinking about. And what's crazy is like, I've always heard that people who have like spiritual gifts have like moles and stuff like that. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. But then I was thinking like, oh wow, I'm getting another thing on my head. You know, I'm getting another mole. And I'm just like, I'm not saying that maybe I am spiritually gifted, you know? Maybe. But that's just interesting to me. Then my teeth have been hurting bad because I've been following behind Bean drinking all that damn coffee, and it's making my teeth turn yellow. And it kind of is ruining the enamel on my fucking teeth, but what can I do? You know what I mean? I really love the taste of coffee, but I don't know. And something about coffee is just making me go to sleep, so I guess I need to stick to the decaf. I don't know. I also been drinking like a cup of coconut milk, and that feels good. Usually I don't drink milk like that, but that was nice. All I really want right now is like some chocolate chip cookies and a glass of coconut milk. I really, really want to eat some meat. I just don't know what I'm going to do. But you know, at the same time, now that I talk about it and talk it out, and this is why I got on here, I feel better. I feel better. And I just want to thank God for giving me a mouth. You know what I'm saying? No homo. But thank you, God. Thank you for making me a Gemini, I guess. Thank you for making me a chatty patty. But something I really do need to work on. Something I really need to work on is being nicer. But at the same time, I'm too nice. And at the same time, this being nicer mean getting stepped all over. Because I'm not with it. I don't know. Sometimes, like, I find myself frustrated with people that I really care about. But that's only because I care. And then at the same time, there's no really an excuse for it, you know? Like, it sounds like I'm coming up with an excuse. Which I guess I technically am, but there's not really an excuse to be an asshole. I don't know. But I can do better. I can always do better. I can always work on being a better person. And sometimes I forget to just have these times by myself and just talk it through, talk to myself, talk to, I guess, God, which is a reflection of self, which is deep. But like, I don't know. Like, what do I tell God right now? Because I am sorry, you know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if, well, I'm not going to say if I've been a sinner. We're all sinners. But I'm sorry if I'm not doing what you need me to do right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of talking to God right now. I'm sorry that that I've strayed. I'll say that. Oh, also, it being 420, I was waiting to quit the vape. So I could be like, oh, 420, stop vaping. It don't count till I wake up though. Or does it? I don't know. I feel like this shit is making me fat. Anyways. But in no ways that I don't feel blessed, you know. I've been through a lot in my short life on this planet, you know. And I have even been through a lot of shit that people younger than me have been through. So every day is a blessing. Every day is a new day. Even though it feels like the days are running into each other and it feels like there's no fucking point. I just need an outlet. And I don't know what quite my outlet is. Like, I like the camera. I'm not saying do porn. That was a random thought. Ignore that. But I do like the camera. I do like driving. So maybe like I could do driving videos. I want to deliver packages and stuff. I want to do something. I want to travel. I want to meet people. Maybe I should go with being to that concert. But it's like, it's just not my vibe. I say that now. But when I think about a concert, like, I just want to get fucked up, you know? Like, I don't know. You know? I bet I'm not going to be the only nigga drinking at the concert. And I don't drink. So that's the thing. I don't drink anymore. Which is, I'm happy about that. Hold up. I don't drink anymore. But it's like, where'd the weight go? You know, I thought I got all this weight from drinking. So it's like, where is this? Like, shouldn't the weight have dropped off? And like, no weight has dropped off. So like, what the fuck? And it makes me paranoid, like I have like a tumor or something. Cause like my right side hurts. Like, I did a video a couple years ago talking about. Oh, this shit is right on me. I did a video a couple years ago talking about, I found like a lump in my armpit, right? And like the doctors really don't know like if I'm like tripping or like if they feel anything. They did an x-ray, they couldn't find anything. But I feel like something is wrong, you know? But if I keep thinking something is wrong, something really is going to be wrong. But at the same sick time, I feel like it's a motivation. Like, like you feel this pain, bitch, you're probably dying. So do better, treat people better, and leave a legacy, you know? That's a motivation. It's kind of like an inside tattoo that hurts. It's just an ache, you know? And sometimes it itches. My armpit, that is. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if it's the way I'm sleeping. Because I usually sleep with my arm up and like I'm laying on this arm when I sleep. So I don't know if that's what it is. I really don't know. And like I said, I really don't care. Like, the only thing I care about is my brother. I care about being too, but my brother can't take care of himself. So, you know, I have to be on my P's and Q's. And I do want to be around. So, like, nothing happens to him. You know, like, I don't know what I would do if something happens to my brother. I feel like I have an obligation as an older sibling to look after my siblings. And even though I don't really get along with my sister all the time, I don't want nothing bad to happen to her. And then now I'm looking at the doorknob area on the door. And it's just like, it needs to be cleaned. Everything just needs to be perfect. Like, I don't know, like, my OCD. I wanted to talk about OCD anger. I think that's what's also making me mad. Like, dirty things, on things that are just not clean, unorganized. It just brings me so much stress. Why am I so stressed? Why does organization piss me off so much? I don't know. And it shouldn't make me as mad as it has been. But like, man, it's been really, really irking me. Like, I don't know how grease got on the floor in the kitchen. Well, it is a kitchen and there is grease. And I forgot to pick up some coconut oil, but like, that made me go off on Bean, and I'm just like, how the hell? Oh, he got egg yolk on the floor. He said it could be egg yolk or grease. I was like, how the hell does that shit get on the floor? Like, I shouldn't have went off the way I went off, but shit just needs to be. I didn't go off because like I'm mad that like he did that. Like, you know, like accidents happen, but I'm mad because, you know, if you don't pay attention, everything is like a chain of reaction. Like, for example, okay, like let's say I didn't get up and go in there and look at the floor, like if the floor didn't catch my eye. Okay, you have bugs. You know, bugs are coming out. It's warming up. Bugs are coming out. So bugs are going to see grease on the stovetop, see grease on the floor, see crumbs on the floor, see crumbs on the countertop. They're going to come because they see that shit. So if you take the time out to bleach shit down, sweep shit up, the bugs are not going to want to come in, you know? So you just stopped a domino effect, you know? So that's the shit I'm thinking of. It's just like, I'm not blaming you. I just want you to pay attention, you know? Maybe I'm just getting old. I don't know what it is. But I care. I do care. And I'm sorry if I hurt anybody's feelings, you know? But I still feel like my feelings are validated. And then my other thing is like I told you guys, like I have like times of the month where my eyes just fucking burn. Now, one, I'm scared about those eye drops. Like, the whole eye drop fiasco. Like, people have been putting eye drops in, and, like, their eyes are fucking having to be removed because, like, of bacteria and shit. So, I'm kind of weary about that. You know, never have I ever thought that eye drops could be contaminated. It's possible. But now it's just like, okay, I don't want to put nothing in my eye. Maybe except for, like, a water bottle. But then if you do that, you can't keep putting the tip of the bottle on your eye because you're just gonna make even more problems. So I have that problem. I have a problem where like my tongue will peel, my eyes will peel, I guess the inside of my nose will peel, and you know, it makes me wonder if like my brain is peeling. And I'm not trying to be drastic or anything like that, but like if all of the like what you call soft tissue, mucous membranes are inflamed, there's no way that my brain isn't inflamed as well. And this is the time of the month where that is happening, and like that's the time of month where I feel more psychotic, you know? And it's also the time of the month where the new moon is around. So it's just, I don't know. Isn't it crazy that I go crazy around this time? I don't know. But I'm trying to keep it in check. I'm really trying, but it's so hard. But I say that to say about the mucous membranes and shit. That's something I'm really scared about because, you know, how many times can your brain like slosh and then grow back, you know? My tongues can slosh and it grows back. But can your brain do that? Because I heard once your brain cells are gone, that's it. So hopefully I don't get dementia or like Alzheimer's, or I get like fucking Al Capone, whoever that nigga was in damn Alcatraz, and like go crazy like on some syphilis shit. Like that's one of my fears, and it's probably possible. It's probably happening now. I don't know. But I just pray for better health. That's all I really want. Like for myself, like anything besides like a sense of purpose, I just want better health. Health and purpose. That's all from God that I want. And that my family, like that personally, better health, purpose, and that my family is okay. That's it. And life is so simple when you put it that way, but it just feels like there's got to be more to it. There's got to be more to life than that. So that's something I'm trying to figure out. Another thing I've been doing is like putting gel in my hair. Um, like now at this point, like I'm so sick of my fucking hair that I'm just like doing that shit where like you don't really give a fuck about it. You just do anything to it. So lately, I just been grabbing globs of gel and then twisting it and be done with it. I don't really feel like combing it, which is bad. I have to do that. But I just been sectioning it off because I don't want it too tangled. Throwing the globs of gel on it and moving the fuck along. Then I even pulled out that damn wig to put on top of it, but I still feel like people are looking at my head when I wear a wig. I don't know. But I need to figure out what is making me puffed up, inflamed. So, like I said, I'm cutting out the red meat. I'm really trying. I'm trying. But we bought that damn barbecue hash. I love barbecue, so I don't know. But it could be the vape too. The vape could be making me inflamed. It's not alcohol. Haven't drank that. So it's something in my environment that is really I don't know, either that or like I'm not exercising. But I have the exercise bike, so I don't know if I can like is a stationary exercise bike the same thing as like actually taking a walk? I don't know. But something else I thought about doing is like maybe walking somebody's dog. That would be cool. I really want a puppy right now. That made getting fit fun. But other than that, I don't know. I can't really complain. Like it feels like I was complaining earlier and I was feeling sad, but now that I talk about it, I feel better. I guess that's good. So yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I think tomorrow. I think as soon as the sun comes up, I think I wanna walk. I really don't want to though, like sweating and the sun. Oh, I hate it. But I think I gotta go ahead and do it. Maybe I can make it into a challenge, make it fun or something like that. I don't know. But I gotta do something about my health. But anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining about that. And then the last thing, well, it's not really nothing. I was just thinking about how people, like, there's like a certain sector of the internet and, a certain group of people that think like black people are the real Native Americans. Could be true, could maybe not, you know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know what to think about that, really. It's interesting to think about, but at the same time, I kind of don't care. Like how they say black people are like the real Jews and stuff. I believe it too. But Jews and Native Americans at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, we're kind of just doing anything to not be associated with black. But I just don't feel like we're totally African either, So I don't know. I really don't know. And I don't know if that matters. And that's like not the only part of me though. Like that's another thing. Like that's not my entire heritage. I feel like I've been neglecting like my Latino part because when you see me, you don't automatically think, "Oh, she's Puerto Rican." No, you don't think that. So I guess it doesn't matter. That's what I just grew up thinking, like, "Oh, you look black. That's what you are." And I guess that's why the people are mad. We're talking about like their heritage and shit like that. I get it. But I feel like there's more I can do to connect with my heritage. Like, first of all, learning Spanish, even though it's like not true indigenous Puerto Rican, but Spanish is also a language I need to learn. Because if not, if I don't even use it, which I'll probably have to, the way America's going, you're going to have to know Spanish and Chinese and Russian. So that's a given. I wish I took Spanish in high school. But that, learning Spanish, that's it. The rest of the shit, that's in my blood. Like, there's nothing else I can really do. Like, I grew up with the congas. Congas, or was it chongas? I grew up in Spanish Harlem. I grew up visiting family in the Bronx, South Bronx. Grew up eating ices. I grew up with salsa, merengue, all that shit. So it's not like I have a lot to prove. I just really want to brush up on the language and learn the language, and I do want to visit. I think that's something I want to do. And it's just so crazy, like, to deny you're like a part of your heritage, and then like to have like 23andMe and Ancestry DNA come out, and then you get answers, you know. But it's like, okay, now what? You know what I'm saying? People still gonna look at you a certain way. It don't matter. But if I learn that language, you know, that puts a little bit more legitimacy on me. But who the fuck I gotta prove that shit to? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's still my heritage. So then I was just thinking about this picture with my mom, and she's sitting with her grandma, and her grandma sitting with her mom, and her grandma's grandma in the picture. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that. Like it was like 3 generations in one picture. That was trippy. But what the fuck does it matter? Like, I don't want to be like the person that say like, what does race matter? It matters, but like, truly, I feel like as a nation we shouldn't be hung up on that shit. Cause like I said, when they come to blow us the fuck up, they're not gonna be like, oh, this is a so and so and that's a so and so. Like, that's a black person, that's a white person. No, it's gonna be, that's an American, and they're gonna take us the fuck out. So I ain't worried about all that. So Bean's alarm is going off. It's like it gotta be about 3 a.m. right now. But I gotta exercise, so I really don't want to. I guess the best thing I can do is walk and drink green smoothies and poop more. I guess that's all I can do. So this was a ramble. If you're out there and you know me, just send a prayer out, you know. It don't have to be elaborate. Just be like, no, I'm not going to tell you how to pray. But, you know, just keep me in your prayers, and I'll keep my viewers in my prayers, and God bless the world. God bless America. God bless the world, you know. I ain't got no beef with nobody, really. Actually, I do, but, you know, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? It just don't matter. You don't know how long you got left on this earth. And that's pretty much my point. Be a good person. that's it. I guess that's it. That's the end of the podcast. So if you like what you heard and all that random ass shit, um, please hit the like button. Please comment and subscribe. Add me to a playlist. Something. But don't forget about me. It's your favorite rabbit, Zaina Bunny, on YouTube. Oh, follow me on Pinterest if you have Pinterest. I just pin up pictures that I like, that I think is cute. And I think that's it, y'all. I don't feel like going to sleep, which is probably why I'm like this weight won't get off of me. I don't know, but can't hate nobody. So let's try to do this fitness journey, I guess. All I'm thinking about is like this tuna wrap because we got tortillas. So I'm thinking about making like a tuna wrap or something like that. But that's it. I don't really got nothing else to think about. I'm ready for life. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to make money. I'm ready to make money to retire. That's really my only goal. Make enough money to retire and just chill the fuck out. But then what? I'm so type A that I gotta work. So, anyways, I keep ranting on and on and on and on. But what we're gonna do later today, since it is 3 a.m., I don't know. I wanted to watch the cats. They ain't take a bath in a while. But, why would I have to film that? And then, somebody gonna be like, why the fuck would you wash the cats? They wash themselves. So, I don't know. But definitely that fitness thing we can do. I think we can do that. I just wondered how I would do that. Like, would I just do, like, body check-ins or something like that? But then I'm thinking, like, damn, I would have to wash every damn day. Yeah, judge me. Judge me. My skin acts up when it's too clean, okay? But I do wash my ass. I keep talking. So what can we do? Fitness. We can do video games. You already know. I'm thinking about maybe doing a solitaire challenge to like challenge my brain or something like that, which is a game. I like solitaire. Spider solitaire. That's my shit. What else? Oh, of course, the food videos. But I don't know, you guys. I really don't know. What the fuck am I doing? My other thing is, I wanted to make music. Or I'm saying that like I'm the only nigga that wanna make music, but I don't know. Like I be having like melodies and rhymes and freestyles in my head. Like this morning, I don't know if that's a spider on the ceiling or what. I'm not gonna kill it though, cause we need spiders, for real. But anyways, I mean he looks like a friendly spider. Anyways, had one freestyle in my head. It went like I always carry a picket cause I'm the opposition. I don't know, that shit was hard to me. Maybe we can have like little freestyle sessions. But then could you imagine like somebody will come on here and probably steal a rhyme? I bet people do that. But let me do a quick freestyle. Corny, corny, corny. Alright. I always carry a picket because I'm the opposition. They got their eye in the sky because I'm the star they be wishing. I don't know. I feel like I want to write that shit down. See now? See, I shouldn't have done nothing. I shouldn't have said nothing. Alright, let's try it. Let's do one. Let's do one. We can work on this one together real quick. Oh, and speaking of the shit I had on my list, I had something about what'd I say? About bras. I hate bras, but I need to find a bra. I feel like that'll make me feel less flabby feeling. So I'm gonna have to find a bra. Hate it, but I'm gonna have to do it. I'm not a bra kind of person. I've said this a million times. Like, I'm a hippie, okay? Oh, it's 3:37. I'm a hippie type person. Free the tit, okay? Alright, but let's see. Let's do this rhyme real quick. Always carry a picket. I don't even know how to spell that. Always carry a picket, cause I'm the opposition. Eyes in the sky, cause I'm the star they be wishing. Wish-washy like dishes. I'm the detergent to you dirty bitches. When I get on, I ain't sharing my riches. Send it back 3 times fold. These witches. My stomach growling. Okay, how about this one? Always carry a picket, cause I'm the opposition. Eyes in the sky, cause I'm the star they be wishing. Wish-washy like dishes. I'm the detergent to you dirty bitches. When I get on, I ain't sharing my riches. Send it back 3 times fold to these witches. What's Quidditch? That's that shit they be playing in Harry Potter. Hit the ball like Quidditch. I don't even know how to spell that. Quidditch. Hit the ball like Quidditch. Jerk like chicken. Chicken and ditch don't rhyme. Hit the ball like Quidditch. Bullet make you jerk like chicken. Bullet make you jerk like chicken. Milk carton come up missing. I ain't waiting, but I take them tips. No, I ain't waiting, but I'll take them tips then. Okay, let's do it all together now. Always copyright. Always carry a picket, cause I'm the opposition. Eyes in the sky, cause I'm the star they be wishing. Wish-washy like dishes. I'm the detergent to you dirty bitches. When I get on, I ain't sharing my riches. Send it back 3 times fold to these witches. Hit the ball like Quidditch. Bullet make you jerk like chicken. Milk carton come up missing. I ain't waiting, but I'll take them tips then. Something ain't sound right. Always carry a picket, cause I'm the opposition. Eyes in the sky, cause I'm the star they be wishing. Wait, cause I'm the star on they be wishing. I'm the star. No, yeah, I'm the star they be wishing. Cause I'm the star they be wishing. Let me put a period. Wish-washy like dishes. I'm the detergent to you dirty bitches. When I get on, I ain't sharing my riches. Send it back 3 times fold to these hexen witches. These hexen witches. Hit the ball like Quidditch. Bullet make you jerk like chicken. Milk carton box come up missing. Always carry a picket, cause I'm the opposition. Eyes in the sky, cause I'm the star they be wishing. Wish-washy like dishes. I'm the detergent to you dirty bitches. When I get on, I ain't sharing my riches. Send it back 3 times fold to these hexen witches. Hit the ball like Quidditch. Bullet make you jerk like chicken. Milk carton box, you come up missing. Ain't waiting, but I'll take them tips then. I don't know. Something about a faucet dripping. Swag like a faucet. I be dripping. Slap game like I be pimping. Pimping. Swag like a faucet. I be pimping. Slap game like I be pimping. Nope. Slap game like I be pimping. I don't know. Let's do it again. Always carry a picket, cause I'm the opposition. Eyes in the sky, cause I'm the star they be wishing. Wishy-washy like dishes. I'm the detergent to you dirty bitches. When I get on, I ain't sharing my riches. Send it back 3 times fold to these hexen witches. Hit the ball like Quidditch. Bullet make you jerk like chicken. Milk carton box, you come up missing. I ain't waiting, but I'll take them tips then. Swag like a faucet, I be dripping. Slap game like I be pimping. Never fell off, but I be limping. But I be limping. Alright, we gotta come up with something. I be limping. Swags be on the come up. Swags be make the throw. Swags be on the come up. Swags B make 'em throw up. Swags B got them tore up. Swags B so corrupt. I ain't got no life. Always carry a picket, cause I'm the opposition. Eyes in the sky, cause I'm the star they be wishing. Wish-washy like dishes. I'm the detergent to you dirty bitches. When I get on, I ain't sharing my riches. Send it back 3 times fold to these hexen witches. Hit the ball like Quidditch. Bullet make you jerk like chicken. Milk carton box, you come up missing. I ain't waiting, but I'll take them tips then. Swag like a faucet, I be pimping. Oh no, I be dripping. Let's do it again. I know I'm being annoying as hell. Always carry a picket, cause I'm the opposition. Eyes in the sky, cause I'm the star they be wishing. Wish-washy like dishes. I'm the detergent to you dirty bitches. When I get on, I ain't sharing my riches. Send it back 3 times fold to these hexes and witches. Hit the ball like Quidditch. Bullet make you jerk like chicken. Milk carton box, you come up missing. I ain't waiting, but I'll take them tips then. Swag like a faucet, I be dripping. Slap game like I be pimping. Never fell off, but I be limping. Swags B on the come up. Swags B make them throw up. Swags B got them tore up. Swags B so corrupt. You know Swags B this name I made up on Tumblr. Because I read The Great Gatsby. And I was like, so who came up with The Great Swags B? You can tell this is the early 2010s. Swags B so corrupt. Swags B like Bruce Lee. Hit you in your testes. I keep talking about hitting niggas in the balls. Oh, well, I'm done with that. Let's put the date on this motherfucker. April 20th, 2023. Alright, let's do another song. Oh, nah, I need to get off here. How long have I been on here? Hour and 35 minutes. Okay, do I have anything else to say? I don't know, I was just thinking in my head, like, you say you know me, but you ain't got no idea. You say you know me, but... No, that sounds whack. I wonder if anybody's ever sampled 1,000 miles. And I will walk, what is it, 5,000 miles? I will walk 500 miles, or I will walk 1,000 miles, and I will walk 500. How that song go? I will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500 more just to be the man. How that song go? Wouldn't that be something like da? Don't steal my idea now. 100 miles. I think it's 100 miles. No, it's 500 miles. Is it? I would walk 500 miles. Imagine somebody sampling that shit. I feel like I'd be better as a producer than an actual singer or artist. Okay, they say, and I will, what? Well, my teeth hurt though. What? Oh, and I will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Kra-ta-ta-ta, kra-ta-ta-ta. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It said if you walk 500 miles. What? It would take 27 days, 27.7 days to walk 500 miles. And if you walked another 500 miles, it would take 56 days. Alright. As you can see, all the alarms are going off. I feel like writing a song. I ain't walking no more. Nah. I'm so corny. I don't know. What do I do now? This is the time of the day, like, where it's like, well, not day, it's time of the night where I feel awake and creative. And then I pass the fuck out. And then it'll be like I passed out the whole damn day. Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you died? I feel like I could go walk right now. I would title it Walking on Live So I Don't Get Kidnapped. No, Walking on Live Just in Case I Get Kidnapped. 1. And then I don't know. I like that title. What y'all think? I don't know, but let me get off of here. Peace on the streets. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Love you.